Howdy guys, welcome back to Corpse Party. So before I go back and play as Yoshiki and Ayumi, let me just walk around a little bit more with Satoshi. I want to see if I missed any corpses or any name tags. So I'm going to just do a little bit of exploring and then I'll cut back if I find anything else. Oh, we actually can't walk this way. Take a look here. So we're pretty much trapped. I think that just about covers everything we can do right now with Satoshi. But let me run back downstairs. I'm gonna check everything down here, and then if I don't find anything else, I'll cut back to the little pentagram. What is this right here? Is this? Oh, it doesn't even say anything. This all looks so different. It looks. Have I talked to this body yet? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I have. Okay, we do have access to come into here. So there's got to be some more stuff to do over here. Let me see. This is all this is new. I just saved, so I'm not going to bother. Empty pedestal against the wall here with a particular shaped round slot. The marble statue seems to fit. Let's hold on to it till we get the other one. I think. I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? I wonder if it matters which side you put it on. Oh, it doesn't. You can only put it on the right side for this one. Yeah, let's just hold on to it, I guess. Alright, what does this lady have to say? Oh, one of these things again. Remember this thing? Oh, okay. Well, we have more places to go now. Nothing? No, that was a what's her name? They're the remains of a female student. Well, there's another name tag. She looks like she just died. Wait, was that the girl that killed us in the previous chapter? I think it was. Remember the one that killed Satoshi in the bad endings? I think that was her. Even if you're feeling trapped, remember tomorrow is forged by yesterday and today, and all can flow in perfect harmony. Expel all closet trespassers? I don't know what that means. All right, let's cut back to that path that just opened up. Okay, I think it was just right up here. Oh no, wait, it wasn't right there. Where was it? I forget where the path was. Maybe it's over here, actually. Let me go back upstairs. And then, was it just to the left of... I'm getting so confused. Wasn't it right there? Oh, I don't know where the path was. Maybe it was a path that I have to play, Maybe I have to jump back to Yoshiki. I don't know where that path is. You know what? Let's go back to Yoshiki for now. I can always go back to Satoshi if I need to. So let's go back to Ayumi and Yoshiki. What does it say? Strange but true. Stories of the occult. Chasing down the hidden path to the accursed building. Things have taken a truly frightful turn, dear readers. I stand now at the brink of a new age for the occult world. Nothing will ever be the same again. I wonder if it will ever be possible to convey in words the significance of where I'm standing at this very moment. Prepare yourselves for a report unlike any other, for I am presently within the accursed school building inside Heavenly Host Elementary. And it's all thanks to my highly skilled protege, Neho Seinoki. Many of you may know the name. She has the ability to commune with spirits, and it's through these connections that a way has been devised. A means of accessing this sacred ground. Together with my faithful cameraman, Taguchi, I have made use of this method to see these cursed halls with my own eyes. I have set foot into a school building that should no longer exist, a forbidden land of the dead. In addition to this article, Taguchi and I will also be capturing ample video footage. We have no clear plan of attack, so we'll simply explore and record. What will become of us in these dilapidated halls? What secrets will we uncover? we'll be able to learn the truth of what happened here. It may seem odd in such macabre surroundings, but I can't help feeling excited about what awaits us. Surely, dear readers, you can relate. Oh my god, this is a long note! I sincerely hope that you will be anticipating my next installment with bated breath. For now, however, I must put down my pen. There is work to be done. I must gather evidence of this remarkable excursion, for soon I shall be regarded as a living witness to the dead. Naho's mentor, the occult writer, Kokabiki, investigative reporter, so you can call someone that a spook mag anyway. Guess he's in here somewhere too. Don't want to speak ill of him, but he always seemed to think of Naho as his cash cow. He obviously came here solely to get his hands on a big scoop. That man would wake the dead if he could write about it afterward. I didn't realize that girl with the dead fish eyes had a mentor. Kabiki's choice of words in this article suggests he came here of his own violation. Naho made it sound the same way for her too. Then there's that first blue ghost we spoke with. He said we were all trapped here by the curse of the children. But the little girl, Yuki, she said she wasn't responsible. So that leaves only one possible explanation. We're here because we flubbed the Sashiko Ever After charm. The sole reason we're all being put through this hell is because we angered Sashiko. If only I'd pay more attention to Naho's blog entry. Was it Ayumi's fault? If only we performed the charm successfully. Shinozaki, I just thought that we could be friends forever. How was I supposed to know something this horrible would happen if we failed? So maybe Ayumi's the one that brought it up, but she wasn't necessarily the one that messed it up. What the hell kind of charm has a risk like that anyway? In all my time dealing with this stuff, I've never... Don't beat yourself up, Shinozaki. This came out of left field. None of us could have possibly known. Heck, God, you're supposed to be my friends. I'm so sorry, everyone. Suzumoto, Shinohara. It's all my fault. You're dead because of me. Sob wail. Shinozaki. God, that was a lot of dialogue. Alright. So we didn't really learn any new information there. We already knew all that. But maybe reading that was... Oh shoot, I shouldn't have saved there. Maybe learning all that... Or reading all of that was mandatory. So let's take a look over here. I don't know if I've walked over here yet. I think I've gotten this name tag already. Yes. Okay, I can't go that way. What else can I do? Let's just keep exploring as Ayumi and Yoshiki. By the way, I turned the music down a little bit because the music in this is like very intense. All right, let's go talk to her. That's Naho. Let's see what she has to say. Oh, she's gone. Entering to the Empire of Japan's secret intelligence base is strictly forbidden. Expulsion to all trespassers. What does this have to do with anything? Empire of Japan's secret intelligence? What is that supposed to mean? What is this? There's a small notebook on the floor. Pick it up? Yes. Is this... I'd recognize that signature anywhere. This is Naho's. Acquired Naho's notebook. Findings, it says. I don't mean to pry, but this could be important. Yumi flips open the notebook, only to find it's more like a miniaturized 3-ring binder. A few papers are still inside, covered with hastily scribbled words, but there's space for many more. Naho's notes 1 of 5. Examination of sacred spaces, file 1. Ghost therapy. Heart surgery ward. Investigation pending. Examination of sacred spaces, file 2. K Prefecture, Heavenly Host Elementary. Investigation in progress. Method of ingress obtained. Requires 2 or more participants. Method of egress obtained. We will need to gather more information and plan very carefully, but it can be done. I don't know what this means. Counter fierce spiritual resonance while simply researching the Shinozaki estate. Right side of my body paralyzed, left eardrum ringing. Orbs visible in photographs, influence confirmed. Severe dizziness, nausea, and blood BM experience. What's blood BM? Oh, bloody BM? Experienced? I don't know what to say about that. Symptoms persist for weeks. Significant danger is clearly present. Next investigation will place others at risk. Maybe best to leave Kabiki behind. Seems to return empty-handed again today. How many times has that happened with his publisher? He writes such interesting pieces, but never receives due credit. They're too daft. They don't appreciate him. Poor guy can't catch a break. But all that will change once his next serial is published. I'll do everything in my power to help him get the recognition he deserves. Naho would frequently post these examinations of sacred spaces on her blog. This must be some of the data she collected for that. Never thought I'd be reading the next update like this, though. I wish I could have met her under normal circumstances and made friends with her, or something. And had her pass me this book so I could read over the next update with her blessings instead of just finding it. Naho has always been my hero, the person I've admired most. Well, I know where that is. Front entranceway might as well be painted on. Let's go grab that note that just fell. That's right by the infirmary? Was it? Oh, we don't even have access to go there. Or do we? Let me try walking over here. I'm sure there's more stuff to do over here anyways. I don't even think I've walked over here yet with Ayumi. Alright, good. We have access to walk here. Let's check Classroom 1A. I don't think I've talked to this yet either. Name tag? Oh, maybe I have. Victims. We're at 15 out of 40. Oh, there's the, I see it. It's right up here. Anything else in here? No. Let's grab this piece of notebook paper. Some loose pages from Naho's notebook lie haphazardly spread on the ground. I had a final exam today, so I went to school for the first time in quite a while. Seems while I was gone, Kabiki came here to Heavenly Host without me. It's too dangerous. We don't have enough data. He said, trying to justify why he'd sulk into the sacred ground behind my back. His assistant, Taguchi, most likely put him up to it. I did give him a call, the details on how to return home from here, but it's a fairly simple process. But I can't help but worry about him nonetheless. At any rate, the blog's been updated. I feel as bad about dragging my friend Sayaka into this, but it's time to dive headfirst into these trenches and really fill out what this place is all about. What's this? Blood? Naho? What could have happened to her before she died here? So we know she's definitely dead, and probably died here somehow. Oh shit, I wasn't even looking. Where was that? I think it's back by the entrance. Okay, this is the thing we opened up. Did you see that blood? Is that blood? Yeah. Oh, what was that? Did you see the ghost just go in there? Let me save. Alright. First things first. What is this? Name tag? That's weird. Name tags aren't usually just like sitting there shining. Okay, before we go in there, let's do a little bit more exploring. Name tag? Name tag. What does this say? Strange but true? Shouldn't be alone, shouldn't be alone. Everyone has come here died. Simply not using the word swallowed for a dramatic effect either. It's regrettably apt description. It's a massive curse encompassing this entire building. It's like it's an entity unto itself, and it slowly devours the souls of men. Chips away at a person's core, sanity, reason, even identity, eventually destroying him. Nothing that made him who he is remains. Once it's gripped your heart, you'll quickly succumb to despair and loneliness. The essence of what makes you human is literally eaten away, as if by worms. When this happens, your body begins to necrotize. Your soul becomes as black as spent ash. We've come to regard this process as darkening. And whoever succumbs to this darkening becomes an inseparable part of the school itself. So I guess that's like kind of what happened to Seiko. Because she was like such a nice girl before she killed herself. Like even the text message she sent to Naomi was really nice. In rare instances, one may be able to avoid the full act of darkening, instead fated to be searched unbearably by intense, violent thoughts and emotions. But most of the time, souls will be rooted here, cursed to wander these halls for eternity with no hope of passing or exorcism. Thus my use of the word swallowed. This school swallows its whole, growing flatter with torture. Tortured souls every day. Makes me shudder thinking about it. That means by which I've come here, the Sashiko charm. If its particulars ever got out into the mainstream, the school would never go hungry again. To any who may be reading this 4th installment, and soon the 5th, it's clear that you're a victim trapped within these hellish places just as I am. The least I can do is give you some advice to help keep you alive as long as possible. If you still have even the dimmest shred of hope, hang on to it. Keep it firmly in your heart, never give up on it. I can't stress that enough. I hope you'll be looking forward to the 5th part. My assistant, Taguchi, has disappeared somewhere. Now that I'm by myself, I can no longer go home. So I'm just going to keep writing. It is my one true calling after all. No matter what happens, as long as there's life left in me, as long as my hands can still move, I will never stop writing. Okay. I don't even know where this is anymore. Who is that? Okay, well let me I'm gonna look around a little bit more. I mean, obviously there's a million things I gotta look out for. But I'm just gonna kind of walk around and I'll cut back if I come across anything interesting before I come in here. Well, we found Satoshi. He's just kind of standing around there. I didn't really find anything else. I kind of looked around. But I think the only thing left to do with Ayumi and Yoshiki is just to go in this room. And we saw the red dress girl come in here, Sashiko. Before I go in there, though, let me just look around a little bit more, because I don't want to keep like progressing further and further into this chapter like too fast, you know. I don't want to miss too many name tags. I'm sure I'm going to miss some, but I don't want to miss too much, so I'll cut back here if I can't find anything. Alright, well there's another piece of the note. Let's read this one. Naho's notes 3 of 5. Herein I will detail the proper observance of Sashiko Shinozaki's charm, as well as a means of reversing its effects and returning home. Pay dirt! Sashiko in the Ever After. Procedure for proper observance. The spell trigger is the phase, Sashiko, we beg of you. It must be chanted once for each participant, then the proxy doll is to be torn apart. Should the proxy doll recovered from the ruins of the old Shinozaki estate be unavailable, a printed facsimile will suffice for the purposes of this ritual. If this ritual is performed correctly, however, then Sashiko herself will descend upon any viable spirit medium in the vicinity, and all present will be afflicted with her curse and spirited away to the sacred ground. Procedure for reversal. If you've angered Sashiko, you may atone by redoing the ritual properly, but in reverse... How do you do it? Like, put it all together while chanting it? Speak the spell. Trigger once for each participant. If the number differs from before, this must be taken into account. Also add 1 for Sashiko. Then reassemble the scraps from the torn paper doll that were just distributed among the ritual's participants. Where is that? I have no idea where that is. That might be a new area we don't have access to yet. So now I think we've done everything. But let me still take a look. And again, we already kind of knew that. So we know how to reverse the spell now. We got to get everybody's scrap of paper. Say Sashiko ever after. However many people there are. +1. And then put the doll back together. So easy enough. But if we do that, we're not really fixing the curse of this place. We're just getting out of here. So I don't know which one's the better one to do. I'm sure we're going to be able to do both of them. But anyways, let's keep looking around. If I can't find anything else, I'm going to cut back to the room that Sashiko's in. Oh, there was a name tag right there. I totally missed that one. What are we up to now? 18 out of 40. Well, at least we're making good progress on the name tags. Here we go. I didn't find anything else, by the way. Here we go. Oh my god! Look how creepy it is. I don't even want to talk to it. Oh my god. Well, I know the note's here. This is the room that the note was in. Name tag? Name tag. Alright, let's grab this first. What else is there? Is there anything else to talk to? Let's take a look at these shelves really quick. It's completely empty. Empty. God, what is that thing? Wash hands thoroughly. Let's talk to the paper first. Naho's notes, 4 or 5. Kibiki, I'm so sorry. My readings were far too broad, and my interpretations of them overly naive? This place is not the simple plane of spirits I previously surmised it to be. If we don't get out of here ASAP, we'll be in real danger. Blank blank blank, something something, chill something something, and a very particular, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that says. Be quick to something some, I don't know what that, I don't know. Doing so will mean I don't know. Technique? Unimaginably dangerous? Telling something, something, something. I intend to continue my investigation until a more reliable method is found. Until then, please, please be safe. I want to see you again, Kibiki. More than anything, I want to feel you stroke my hair. Oh. Did they have that kind of relationship? There's so much blood in these pages. They're hard to read. Where's that? Oh, is that a classroom 1A? Oh, it moved! It moved! That... Oh, it's an anatomical model. Was it standing there when we came in? No! Oh, shut up. Huh? What's your problem? How many times do I have to tell you? Don't joke around like that, God. Why do you insist on scaring me at every turn? Do you get a good laugh out of it? What? I'm not trying to scare you, Shinozaki. I seriously think... Don't even say it. Don't even think it. I hate you. Shinozaki. I hate you. Oh my god, it's moving! Oh my god, no! That thing is terrifying. That damn thing, you just try to grab Shinozaki's neck. What? What? Run, it's trying to kill us. Oh no. Oh no, what is that guy doing there? What is this? Oh no, it's gonna block me in. Oh no. Where do I go? I can't believe I just avoided that guy. Yes, use the lab key. Oh my gosh. Let me save, definitely. Okay, well, that's gotta be a bad ending. That's gotta be a bad ending. I don't want to show it right now. I don't want to go back, but... we'll come back there, definitely. For now, let's go find the 5th page. Let me see what I have in my inventory. Just her notebook. We're missing the last page. And we still have Naomi's student ID. Okay. Well, let me come back. I'm going to walk back to classroom 1A, I think it was. I think that's where it was. But I'll cut back once I find that last page. Okay, I think it's in this room. There it is. Okay. Page 5 of 5. These papers. Just looking at them makes my head throb. It's like they're somehow filled with emotion. Like Naho's feelings have been projected onto them. Naho. That's it? Can I read it? It did. I couldn't even read it. What do I do now? Let me walk around. Something's got to happen. If nothing happens, I'll cut back and then maybe we'll switch to Satoshi. There she is. I'm on the top floor right now, right next to... Yeah. There's, Satoshi. So let's follow her in here. We've never been in here before. Naho. Well, if it isn't Ayumi Shinozaki, how are you holding up? Naho, I'd like to share with you some information we've gathered. You have my attention. What did you find? So Sashiko was the perpetrator? I had no idea. Very interesting indeed. Thank you for providing me with this valuable data. However, you've only solved half the mystery. You have yet to determine who exactly Sashiko is. There's still a lot of ground left to cover before you learned all there is to know about the school. At any rate, there's something I need to find. If you'll excuse me, please. I'm not done talking to you yet. But I've lost interest in what you have to say. Oh, what? What is that supposed to mean? Who was that boy in the staff room, I wonder? Giggle? Was he a classmate of yours? A brother, perhaps? Wait, which staff room? Look at her smiling. It's so creepy. Again, I don't know if Naho's on our side or not, but I don't remember which staff room she's talking about. There's a bond of love between you? It's what keeps you going? I would enjoy it so much if more people like that came around for me to watch. It's quite entertaining. Moan, giggle? Naho, I'm disappointed in you. Sigh. Now, why would that be? Weren't you a veritable fangirl of mine? It's because of this. The notebook? What is this, Sashiko and the Ever After crap? And what are the ruins of the Shinozaki estate? Uh-oh. Proper observance and reversal procedures for Sashiko Shinozaki curse. Oh, she's probably reading the 5th page right now. Alright, what does this have to say? Sashiko and the Ever After. Procedure for proper observance. The spell trigger in the phase... Spell trigger is the phrase, Sashiko, we beg of you. It must be chanted once for each participant, then one additional time for Sashiko. Following this, the proxy doll is to be torn apart. Should the proxy doll recovered from the ruins of the old Shinozaki estate be unavailable, a printed facsimile will suffice for the purposes of this ritual. If everything is performed as indicated, the spirit will pass by harmlessly and nothing of note should occur. If any part of this ritual is performed incorrectly, however, then Sashiko herself will descend upon any viable spirit medium in the vicinity. We already know all this. We've already read this part. And all present will be afflicted by her curse and spirited away to the sacred ground. Procedure for reversal. If you've angered Sashiko, you may atone by redoing the ritual properly, but in reverse. First, produce your remnant of the proxy doll. You intentionally put the wrong directions in your blog. You wanted the ritual... Oh, so they didn't mess up. They just had the wrong directions from the very beginning? Did you do it for him, your beloved? Your mentor, Mr. Kabiki? Were you trying to make sure he had a large sample to size to study his article? Oh, no way! What the hell is so funny? You think you're so smart, huh? Well, you're not. So go fish? What the hell does that mean? She's saying it's a lie. Anyone who takes stuff posted on the net and swallows it wholesale for a fucking dumbass. A total retard? Oh, is a fucking dumbass. A total retard. You're shaking? You can't tell me you didn't have the slightest inkling that it never crossed your mind something like this might happen. How many people did your little whim send to a slow, painful death, huh? You're the one who spreads Sashiko's curse across the entire country. You! Don't you think I know that? But Kabiki, my dear Kabiki, smiles at me when I do right by him. Oh, Kabiki, my sweet, succulent mentor. I would do anything for you. Anything at all. But you occult freaks, you can all go rot in a corner for all I care. You're a horrible person. Horrible, horrible, horrible. God, how could you? It's my duty to protect my dear mentor's job, and I won't let anyone get in my way. Naho, you died here. And? Do you remember what you were thinking of when you died? What were you looking at? I don't, actually. That's the one moment I just can't recall. In fact, no matter how much I try, it won't come to me. Your selfish egotism cost you the person you love most. What? You really don't remember, do you? Your very last actions as a human being? After you lost all hope, but before you died. You weren't swallowed up by the school, probably because of your abilities. But you did succumb to the darkening. What did you just show her? What? What is it? Do you get it now? You killed him. You killed the man you loved. You killed Miss... She did kill him. Remember the cutscene? She did kill him. You took his life with your own bare hands. Oh God, what's happening? It's like, oh what? What is that? Sputtermoan Wretch? Damn. Give me a break. Is this some kind of horror movie or something? You okay? Acquired baby statue. And a name tag. We got our name tag. Damn, that was insane. What does this say? Anything? I guess not. Well, we have both the baby statue and I guess the other statue. That was insane. Let me think. What can I do now? Let's switch back to Satoshi. Oh, here we go. What is this? You serious? Well, there was no body, but Morishige was beyond saving at that point, I think. But why? I wish everyone would stop dying so easily. Class rep. Guess the only one left is Miss Yui then. God, how can you be so matter-of-fact about it? Sorry. I think it goes without saying that none of our friends who died here would want us to join them. We all want to get out of here, so let's just cling to that desire and keep moving forward. We know the way out. So even with things a little bleaker now, there's still that hope for us. We're almost there. All we have to do is find Miss Yui, and then we can finally escape this living hell. Sounds good to me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. Nakashima, I have something of yours. Yeah, her name tag! And this too. Handed over baby statue. Sorry I didn't get the ID back to you sooner. You must have been freaking out about it, if you knew the way out. Believe me, I was. Well, then don't go losing that scrap again, okay? Thank you so much. You have no idea what a relief it is to get this back. Shinozaki, nice job finding that. I can't even tell you how much of a load off our minds it is. No problem at all. Oh, but check this out. I took another look at these pages after we had our little talk with Naho, and all the blood stains have vanished. You can read every word clear as day now. Oh good, what does it say? I'm so sorry, my readings were far too broad. My interpretations of them were overly naive. We already read that part. This place is not the simple plane of spirits I'd previously surmised it would be. If we didn't get out of here, ASAP will be in real danger. Okay, here we go. I thought we'd be able to get back easily through the way out strategy I detailed, but these child spirits are bound here in a very particular manner. It won't be quite so simple to achieve. Doing so will mean appeasing the malicious spirits that dwell here to unlock the gate that cuts through the planar void back to the world we know. Well, let me read that again. Doing so will mean appeasing the malicious spirits that dwell here to unlock the gate that cuts through the planar void back to the world we know. What does that mean? We have to appease them? Or doing that will appease them? Using this technique before fulfilling this condition could be unimaginably dangerous. There's no telling what might happen. Huh. Does that mean... Yeah, this planar void that separates Heavenly Host from the real world was created by Yuki and the others. And it's totally surrounding us. So if we did this reverse Ashiko charm thing right now, we still wouldn't be able to get back. It would block our way. So we really do have to get Sashiko to repent and appease the other child spirits in order to get home. Yeah. Let's give it our best shot. We're almost there, right? Oh, come on, not another earthquake. Okay. So, I gotta go check the... Let's go put these statues in the holders. I forget where it was, but let me cut back when I get there. Oh wait, what is this right here? Let's do this. Oh! That was a path that was blocked when you're playing as Ayumi and Yoshiki. So we could switch to them. But before we do that, I gotta check these statues. I gotta see what it says. Not in here. I think we gotta go back downstairs through the girls' restroom? What's going on? Oh no! What the hell? Countless shiny black bugs, arthropods, and worms have all converged together into a skittering, shifting mass so big. Oh, it's all it's all bugs. I thought it was water. No, God. Get off, Satoshi, help. Naomi. I'm over here, can you make it? Oh God, no, not the timer. Oh, I can only walk certain ways. Okay, I gotta figure this out. No, I don't want the dialogue. Did I die? What? Come on! I can't last much longer like this. How do I get out? You made it, Naomi. Just keep yourself afloat. That's it. Good. Now don't think about what you're doing. Just push. Try to push yourself up. Did I make it? Oh, thank God. God, that would have been the worst way to die. Oh my God. Alright. That's gotta be another bad ending. I don't want to show it right now. I'll go back and show it, definitely. You're doing good. God, get them off of me. Get them off. Don't worry, hold still. I'll make sure you get every last one of them. There you go. You should be good now. You'll be fine. Can you walk? Here, use my shoulder. So when I was in that, like, you couldn't walk wherever you wanted. It was kind of like an invisible maze, if that makes sense. But yeah, let's get out of here. Here we go. It's right in here. Let me save first. I don't know what this is gonna do. Wait, how am I doing on time? 52. Let me cut the video right here. But the first thing I'll do in the next video is use the statues. Man, this chapter is really good. Like I want to keep playing. I might make one more video tonight, but I want to keep playing to find out what's happening. But there's still so much. We still have all 10 endings to show. I haven't shown any endings yet. So anyways, that'll be for the next video. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and thank you for watching.